Bringing Up Bates fans are blasting Carlin Bates online after she violated her son Zayd's privacy. The young mom of two posted a private moment on Instagram, sharing it with her 383,000 followers. Then fans talked about it and shared their frustrations over her sharing something so personal with such a large audience. What did she do to humiliate her 7-month-old son? Carlin shares many parts of her life with fans via social media. She posts lots of photos and videos of her kids and is always keeping fans updated. But sometimes, her social media followers feel that she shares a little too much information. As TV show's Ace reported, Carlin Bates was recently under fire for something she posted about her daughter Layla, who will be 3 years old in January. While talking about potty training and asking fans for advice, she shared a video of Layla laying under the coffee table. While filming her daughter, Carlin asked her if she was pooping in her diaper. She continued to film as her little girl went to the bathroom in her diaper. Carlin posted the video on her Instagram stories, which are only available to view for 24 hours. However, during that time, many people likely saw it. And some even took a screenshot and posted it on Reddit to discuss how Carlin had crossed a line when it comes to Layla's privacy. Now, it looks like Carlin has gone too far once again. This time, Bringing Up Bates fans are calling her out for violating her son Zayd's privacy. Recently, Carlin Bates took to her Instagram stories and posted a photo of Zayd laying on her lap. The little guy is wearing a onesie and only his legs and bottom are in the picture. The photo reveals that his diaper leaked and Carlin ended up with baby poop on her pants. On Reddit, fans are talking about the new blowout photo from Carlin Bates, and many think she should keep these things to herself. One said, "I am very much against posting images of your kids in positions they might later find embarrassing. This would definitely qualify under that." Another added, "She really has no boundaries. Poor kid." Someone else called her out and said, "The internet is forever and someday her kid will be embarrassed to find a picture of them having a diaper blowout. Stop oversharing things no one wants to see or even asked for." You can see the photo in question here and see what fans have to say about it. So, does it shock you that Carlin Bates shared this photo violating Zayd's privacy? Do you think she will eventually stop sharing these kinds of posts about her children? Sound off in the comments section below and come back to TV show's Ace for more news about the Bringing Up Bates family. The Bates sisters are being accused of not being original, and fans are calling them out for copying each other's ideas. Bringing Up Bates fans have noticed similarities between the girls' recent moves, and many think they are just stealing from one another instead of being creative. What is this all about? Keep reading for all of the details. In the past, fans have called out the adult Bates girls for being boring or bland. Sometimes, they are criticized for the way they dress themselves or their kids and how they decorate their homes. Fans feel that they don't show a lot of personality by keeping everything beige and only using neutral colors. Now, fans are dragging them for their lack of originality once again. On Reddit, a Bringing Up Bates fan shared a new screenshot from Carlin Bates Stewart's Instagram stories about the Bates sisters' boutique. The boutique is run by Carlin and her sister-in-law Whitney Bates. The fan pointed out that Whitney and Carlin are launching a jewelry collection and noted that Josie offers jewelry at her online store, The Effortless Shop. Josie previously sold hair accessories in her store, but expanded and began selling jewelry last month. The fan implied that Carlin decided to copy Josie's idea. In the past, the sisters have been accused of stealing each other's style. In the comments section of the Reddit post, fans were quick to correct the fan who suggested Carlin and Whitney were copying Josie. Several pointed out that Carlin and Whitney have carried jewelry in their boutique for a while now. They are simply launching a new collection for the holidays. So, they actually had this idea prior to Josie launching her jewelry line at The Effortless Shop. A Reddit user noted that Carlin and Whitney have offered jewelry at the Bates sisters' boutique since June 2022, while Josie's only launched at The Effortless Shop in October 2022. Some fans had no idea that Carlin and Whitney offered jewelry before this. It sounds like there's a lot of confusion about who copies who. One fan said, This is what you'll mean when you say people often mistake Josie for doing something before Carlin. Not that it truly matters, but it supports a false narrative of Carlin as a follower. In this case, it's possible that Josie copied Carlin and Whitney, though she could have come up with the idea all on her own instead. So, do you agree that the Bates sisters are lacking originality? Do you think they seem to copy each other? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to TV shows Ace for more news about the Bringing Up Bates stars. Bringing Up Bates star Katie Bates is reuniting with her sisters. She shared several photos and talked about the distance between them over the past year. Keep reading for the latest update and pictures she shared. In December 2021, Katie married Travis Clark. After their wedding, they moved into their first home in New Jersey. Travis' family lives nearby, so they have some family close. But this meant that Katie had to leave behind her parents and siblings in Tennessee. She's one of 19 kids, and most of them still live in the same area, so she's always been around them. As we reported, Katie Bates recently talked about how difficult the first months of her marriage were due to her being homesick. It sounds like it was quite an adjustment. She made frequent trips to see her family whenever possible. For the first time since getting married last year, Katie had the chance to visit her older sister Alyssa Webster in Florida this past week. You can see a snap of them together below. Due to the tragic passing of Katie's grandmother, Betty Jo Pitcher, known as Mima, the family has reunited again. They gathered for her funeral and to celebrate her wonderful life. On the drive back from Tennessee to New Jersey, Katie took a moment to answer fans' questions via Instagram. One fan happened to ask to see photos of Katie with her sisters. Fortunately, when she was in Tennessee, she took a few pictures with them. She posted pictures of herself with Whitney Bates, Josie Balka, Carlin Stewart, and Michael Kylan. You can check them out below. Another fan asked her about missing her parents since she lives so far away now. She shared a photo of herself with her parents Gil and Kelly Jo back when she moved out after her wedding. Then she said, "I miss them a ton. I'm thankful for all the visits we've had this year." Another fan was curious to know exactly how far Katie Bates lives from her family these days. She said it's around 10 hours in the car from Tennessee to New Jersey. Hopefully, things will get easier for Katie Bates despite the distance. So, are you glad to see Katie Bates back with her sisters again? Can you relate to her when it comes to homesickness and distance? Sound off in the comments section below. And come back to TV shows Ace for more news about the Bringing Up Bates family. Bringing Up Bates star Trace Bates got a special visitor at work this week. His wife, Lydia Romeek Bates, stopped by to say hello. What does Trace do for a living? Keep reading to see Lydia's latest post about him. Lydia and Trace got married on October 1. Then, they went on a beautiful honeymoon and shared many photos from Hawaii. Now they are back home in Tennessee and are adjusting to married life. They seem to be very happy together and are sharing lots of updates with fans via social media. The couple often gives fans a peek into their lives via YouTube as well. They shared many behind-the-scenes peeks into the wedding planning process. Plus, they have posted a few highlight videos from their wedding day. Now, Lydia is sharing another part of their lives with fans. On her Instagram stories on Thursday, Lydia shared a few snaps as she had the chance to stop by and see Trace while he was on the job. Trace took after his older brothers, Zach and Lawson, and got a job at the Anderson County Sheriff's Department in Clinton, Tennessee. Trace's police car was parked in a center turn lane in the road and Lydia parked behind it. Trace walked over to Lydia's car to say hi to her. In her post, Lydia said, "Got to see this QB at work this morning." You can see the photos below. According to the Bates family wiki, Trace has had several jobs over the years. He took over Lawson Bates Lawn Care Company back in 2016. He has also helped out with his father Gil Bates' excavating jobs. It's unclear if Trace still does lawn care and excavating or if he's moved on to his other ventures. Earlier this year, Trace and Warden started their own company, Bates Construction, which is based in Knoxville, Tennessee. He recently renovated his and Lydia's apartment. Bringing Up Bates fans love the photos and videos of the major transformation. Trace also works with Medicorps, which is a disaster relief nonprofit that the Bates and Duggars volunteer with. So, did you know that Trace Bates was involved in law enforcement? Do you wish he shared more updates about his job? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to TV shows Ace for more Bringing Up Bates news. Below, you can watch Trace and Lydia's bathroom renovation video. Former Bringing Up Bates stars Alyssa Bates and John Webster have officially revealed their fifth baby's gender. The couple hosted a live gender reveal on Saturday and spilled the exciting news. Keep reading for all of the details. John and Alyssa have 4 daughters, Allie, Lexi, Zoe, and Machi. Bringing Up Bates fans have been sharing their predictions for whether this baby is a boy or a girl. Some think John is meant to be a girl dad forever, while others think the couple will end up with a boy after having 4 girls in a row. Last month, John Webster and Alyssa Bates spilled some big news. They revealed that they are expecting their 5th child. They announced that this is their grand finale, so it sounds like it's their last baby. Alyssa also revealed that this baby was not planned. The baby is due to arrive in April. Alyssa's sister, Kelly Bates Clark, is also pregnant and is due to have her baby girl in March. On Saturday, October 29, John and Alyssa had a live gender reveal via YouTube, so fans, friends, and family got to find out the baby's gender at the same time John and Alyssa did. They did this with their last pregnancy too. In the video, John, Alyssa, and their girl stood in front of a gorgeous backdrop with balloons and gold details. When Alyssa cut into a white frosted cake, she revealed the cake was blue. The Webster family is having a baby boy this time. It looks like the family was very excited to hear this news. Alyssa was totally shocked, as you can see in the photo below. Fans are thrilled about this gender reveal and would have been happy either way. The former Bringing Up Bates stars are getting lots of love in response to this big reveal. Fans are especially eager to learn the baby's name and see the adorable first pictures the couple will share in April. So, were you expecting John Webster and Alyssa Bates to have a boy or a girl this time? Do you have any main ideas? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to TV shows Ace for the latest Bringing Up Bates news. Below, you can watch the gender reveal video.